My beloved child, come draw near. Take a deep breath and listen closely, not just with your ears, but with your heart. Let the noise of the world fall silent for a moment and rest in my presence. There is something I desire for you to understand, not just in your mind, but deep in your spirit, in the marrow of your being. This truth will anchor you when the winds of life howl and when your path feels uncertain. You are clay in my hands, and I am your potter. I see you exactly where you are, fragile at times, confused, longing to make sense of the twists and turns. I hear the silent questions you carry, the ones that echo when the lights go out and you are alone with your thoughts. Why is this happening? What's the purpose in all this pain? Am I enough? Am I becoming who I'm meant to be? Oh, my child, those questions are not signs of weakness. They are invitations to lean into me, the one who formed you and is still forming you. Let me take you behind the veil. Come into my workshop, the sacred place where beauty is born from dust. I begin with a lump of clay, raw, misshapen, without form or distinction. Yet I see potential. I see a vessel hidden within what looks like nothing, just as I saw you before you took your first breath. I knew the treasure you carried. I knew the shape of your heart, the story of your soul. I lifted you and placed you on the wheel, not out of haste or indifference, but out of divine intention and infinite love. I begin to center the clay. This is the first step and one of the hardest. If it is not centered, everything that follows will falter. The clay will wobble and collapse. And so, I center you, not just geographically, but spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. This process often feels like being pulled away from comforts, routines, and familiar things. You may feel like you're being unrooted, but in reality, I am rooting you in something deeper, in me. Then the wheel begins to turn. Life picks up speed, circumstances seem to spin around you, and you wonder if there's any control at all. But I am at the wheel, my hands never leave you. I am fully present, fully focused. My fingers press into you, not to injure, but to form. I apply pressure where it's needed. I stretch and lift, widen and narrow, carve and smooth. Every touch is intentional. You may not understand the rhythm of my work. Sometimes you feel me pressing in, and other times you feel me withdraw to let you settle. Both are acts of love. Sometimes I work swiftly, other times slowly. But I never rush your formation. You are not a mass-produced object. You are a handcrafted masterpiece. You may ask, but why does it hurt? Why must I endure these painful seasons? My beloved, because shaping requires resistance. You are being refined, and refinement rarely feels gentle. I am not content with shallow beauty. I am forming a vessel that can withstand pressure, hold divine purpose, and pour life into others. You are being prepared not just for survival, but for significance. Sometimes I see impurities in the clay, small stones, bubbles, or stubborn air pockets that would later cause cracks or collapse. So I work them out. This may feel like loss, like something being taken from you, but trust me, it is protection. I am removing what would destroy you later. I am purifying you even when you don't understand what I'm removing or why. Then comes the waiting, the drying time. The wheel stops spinning. Life feels still. You wonder if I've forgotten you, but this too is part of the process. The clay must rest. It must become firm before the fire. In these quiet seasons when nothing seems to be happening, I am letting what I've formed become strong. Don't mistake stillness for abandonment. I am nearer than ever. And yes, the fire must come. The kiln, the furnace. No vessel can be complete without it. The intense heat solidifies what has been formed. The fire hardens and seals, making the vessel useful and durable. It is in the fire that you are made ready. You may feel surrounded by flames right now, Trials on every side, emotions boiling, faith stretched thin. But hear me, you are not alone in the fire. I am with you in the heat. I never take my eyes off you. I control the temperature and the timing. I know exactly how long you must remain, and I will not let you be destroyed. You are being made strong, not scorched. And even when the fire reveals cracks, do not be dismayed. I can remake what is marred. The world may cast broken things aside, but I do not. I gather the pieces and, in my grace, I reshape. Sometimes I use the Japanese art of kintsugi, filling your cracks with gold, making your scars a testament of beauty and resilience. You are not disqualified by your pain. You are qualified through it. Do not hide your imperfections from me. Do not pretend you are whole when you feel broken. I am not repelled by your weakness. I am drawn to it. I am not disappointed by your tears. I collect them like treasures. I know how to shape vessels of sorrow into fountains of joy. My child, do not compare your wheel to another's. Do not envy the shape or shine of another vessel. I am creating each one for a unique purpose. What I form in you is not meant to mimic others, but to reveal a part of me that only you can reflect. You were never meant to be mass-produced. You were never meant to be flawless in the eyes of man. You were made to be authentic, purposeful, and filled with my spirit. You were designed to pour out what I pour in, to bring healing, hope, compassion, and truth into a world that desperately needs me. So here is my call to you, my beloved. Embrace your shaping. Yield to my hands. Trust the wheel. Welcome the fire. Let go of the illusion of control and find peace in surrender. Open your heart to me again. Let me soften the places that have grown hard. Let me stretch the places that have grown too small. Let me fill you with my presence until you overflow with the life I've designed for you to live. Every scar, every pressure point, every season of waiting has purpose. Nothing is wasted in my workshop. You are being shaped into a vessel that will carry glory, truth, and light into dark and desperate places. And in time, when others see you, your form, your shine, your strength, they will not just see you. They will see me. They will see what love can make from brokenness. They will see the beauty of a life shaped by holy hands. So arise, my child, not with fear, but with faith. Walk forward knowing you are not unfinished. You are in progress. You are not forsaken. You are favored. You are not forgotten. You are being formed in love. You are my clay. I am your potter, and I am not finished with you yet.